Hi, this is Mark from LongNightWatch.com, and today we're going to be talking about the Bertucci A1-R Field Comfort Watch. Before we do, just really quick, because it's my channel and my store, I want to show you something. This is a sapphire box crystal for Seiko Cocktail Time watches, the USA ones, SRPB 41, 43, 46, 47, the SSA 343 Power Reserves, all those watches that were with mineral. I finally was able to get a box sapphire created. I had a few pieces made as samples. I got one of them being installed on my Cocktail Time. As long as it holds up to water resistance and it gets my approval, you'll see them in a video. Instagram be selling them. Back to Bertucci. So this is, as I said, the Field Comfort Watch. I have two styles. There's more than two. I've decided to bring two into the store. They are small by today's standards, 36 millimeter, which should, be very good for a lot of you guys out there. They are very light, 38 grams, less than, an ounce, and it's less than an ounce and a half. If you had to put it in a letter and mail it, it would be, two stamps. Crazy. Same watch, khaki strap and black strap. I'll go over the all black one. I'm looking at 10500 and 10502 today. You notice the price is on this sticker, $55. My one complaint about the watch that it's probably too inexpensive, if that's a complaint. But let's go really quick through the watch. So I'm going to bump up the exposure because it is a very dark case. Okay, so this is the Field Comfort Watch, very light, and like many Bertucci's, the case is actually one piece. It's a reinforced polycarbonate. People like to say plastic, and plastics mean many things. It's very strong. The spring bars are not removable. They are integrated into the case. And this is their patented, I'm going to read it right from the description, patented comfort web band. The case is patented too. It's a fiber reinforced polycarbonate unibody, but it's a very comfortable strap. Look how flexible it is, but yet look how thick it is, and look at the weaving on it. I mean, look at can we get it? Look at the weaving at the tip. Extra reinforcement on the weave. Look at the great heat sealing on the edges, on the holes. Let's come back a little bit more. Check out the keeper. This is your classic, military fat keeper. Nice buckle. I am, maybe paying a lot of attention to the strap because I think the strap is amazing. The watch being $55, you get a watch with an excellent strap. I think that's really cool. What else we got? So, 36 millimeters in diameter, 10 thick to the top of the bezel here. But if you have a sharp eye, you will see that the hardened mineral crystal sits sub-flush just under the bezel. So what does that do for you? It protects against impacts on surfaces. Kind of like those, remember those rubber bands in the 80s that people put on watches? Those things were really cool. I think they were developed first for swatches. It went around the strap. Anyway, so this is kind of doing the same thing for you. It's protecting the hardened mineral crystal. I got away from myself there. 45 millimeters on the tip to tip. It is a Bertucci strap, so it is a little bit of an oddball 19 millimeter, but Bertucci does sell all sorts of straps that you can change if you want to. Solid case back. I'm going to show you the case back in a second. 50 meters of water resistance, up to a 3-year battery life, and Bertucci gives a 3-year warranty. Something nice to know about Bertucci, they are in the USA. They're not overseas, so if you have any issue, the manufacturer is literally over in the I want to say Illinois. It's off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's Illinois. Let's see, but let's check out the case back real quick. You can see U.S. patented Bertucci polyresin with fiber reinforcement. So what does polyresin with fiber reinforcement mean to an engineer? It means that this is a molded case, but there is some kind of chopped or random oriented fiber that is mixed in with the resin, and this gives it superior strength to weight properties. So it's not just straight plastic, kind of like putting rebar into concrete. Concrete's great in compression, sucks in tension. Similar thing we're doing here. We're putting stronger materials into the plastic to kind of get the best of both worlds. So we got a A1-R DX3 case. Japan movement. So, the movement is all metal parts, no plastic parts. The case is made in China. No fear there. I'm not hiding anything. They even tell you the battery on the back, though, before you pop it open. It's a 626 battery, 50 meters of water resistance. The Bertucci dog. 819. I'm guessing that might be the manufacturer date. If it is, that's pretty cool because it's only 919 right now. I know they just released these. I do want to do a Loom Shot. I did mention the price, $55, ridiculous. Let's let's zoom in on the dial a bit, and then we'll do the Loom Shot. So we have no date, very easy to read. Numbers, hands, obviously. I've asked before, this A14219, that is like an internal Bertucci dial code of sorts. Has nothing to do, you don't need to know anything about it. It's kind of like their own markings. Let us flip out the lights and see how she lights up. Remember, it is Swiss SuperLuminova, so it's not going to stink. There it is. You can easily read the time on the baton hands. There's a seconds hand ticking away, excuse me. There is dots of loom around the dial for the 12 hours. It looks great. Again, easy to read, very easy to distinguish your hours from your minutes. I guess the only thing I wish it kind of had was a registration point at the 12, so you can really tell the time accurately at night, but still very easy to see. So I'll just show you the 10502 as well. Same watch, guys, just a khaki colored strap. That same very comfortable strap. So I'll try this one on since I like that the khaki gives it a little splash of color, a little offset there, and let's see how she looks. Okay, so there she is on my 6 3/4 inch wrist, below the bone, above the bone. Obviously at 36 millimeter, it doesn't matter. It's going to fit very well. Very comfortable. The strap is unbelievably comfortable, and there I am on it. 6 3/4 inch wrist, as I've said. So I mean, look at that. You could put this on Mickey Mouse's wrist. A little crazy, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another over an inch, so 5.5 inch wrist or so. Maybe even more than that. And then on the growth, you got a whole bunch to go on the growth as well. Fixed keeper. For me, this works perfectly. This thick woven keeper, but the watch looks great. You don't feel like you're wearing anything. I could see forgetting that you actually have anything on your wrist. 38 grams, guys. 38 paper clips. Like I said, 2 stamps to mail it. So this has been Mark from LoyalWatch.com showing you the Bertucci Field Comfort Watch. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Breaking 100,000 soon. I don't know where I was. Questions or comments down below, and I will be sure to address them as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.